Hey guys, Heather Hooker here from thefitmomtribe.com, and today I just wanted to share a keto quick start guide. I'm going to give you a few different tips how to get started onto this new way of eating, this ketogenic lifestyle. So number one is to understand the difference between low carb diets, paleo diets, and the ketogenic diet. While the keto diet does have some overlap between low carb and paleo diets, the main difference is that with a ketogenic diet, the whole goal is to switch from becoming a sugar burner to a fat burner, which is something that you don't have in any of the other low carb diets. There are keto friendly versions of almost all of your favorite recipes. So look online. I have quite a few on my website and I'm adding more every week. You can look on Pinterest, of course Google, YouTube. There are tons of recipes that are keto friendly, so you don't ever have to feel restricted. Number two is to calculate your daily calories and your keto macros. The easiest way to do this is going to be to download an app that will do it for you. I actually have a whole tutorial on my favorite keto-friendly app called Carb Manager, where I walk you through exactly how to set up your macros so that you can reach your goal. You're going to want roughly 5 to 10% of your daily calories to come from carbohydrates, 20 to 30% of your daily calories to come from protein, and the rest, of course, will be filled in with fats. Number three, to remove temptation and prepare keto-friendly foods. So I think that the first thing that you should do when you decide to really switch to the keto diet is to go through your pantry, start looking at labels for hidden carbs. Some things are going to be obvious, but I promise you there's going to be some things in there with pretty high carb counts that surprise you. Toss everything. You can donate it to your local food pantry if you feel guilty about throwing out old food that's been sitting there. If something is expired, obviously just throw it in the trash. You're also going to want to go through your condiments, baking section of your kitchen, and you're also going to want to go through your fridge and your freezer. Stock up on a few keto-friendly snacks. Make sure you have some low-carb foods available at all times so that you're not caught in a moment of weakness. Some things that I like to keep on hand are pork rinds, beef jerky, macadamia nuts, hard-boiled eggs, and string cheese. Number four, when you decide to switch to the keto lifestyle, you're going to want to have a healthy way to use up all the extra energy that you're going to have. You're going to want to start moving more, whether that is a 20-minute walk around your neighborhood, whether that's a jog first thing in the morning on your treadmill or down your street before the kids wake up, or maybe you even want to start checking out some local gyms. But working out it's going to do two things for you. It's going to give you a way to use the extra energy that you're going to have on the keto diet. It's also going to help you burn up and use some of that glucose that sneaks in despite our best efforts so that you stay in ketosis. 5, you're going to want to push through the keto flu. So the keto flu is something that happens to the best of us. It's where right after you start keto, you might get headaches, you might feel tired, you might feel run down. That is all part of the process of your body switching from burning sugar to burning fat. So you have to push through that to get to the good stuff. So know that the keto flu is coming. Know that there are certain things that you can do to help get past the keto flu so that you feel better. One of them is taking an electrolyte supplement, which I will link below. My favorite one is you get 100 tablets for less than $7 or $8. You can drink bone broth. You can salt your food liberally. You can take exogenous ketones. I actually made a whole video of ways to get past the keto flu, so I'll link that below as well. Also, another thing that is going to happen to you is called the Woosh Effect. That's where right after you start keto, you might feel a little extra bloated. You might even see the scale go up, even though you're doing everything right. You're counting your macros. You're eating good keto foods. This is normal. It is temporary, and I also made a video about the Woosh Effect, so I'll link that below. Number 6 is overcoming obstacles. There are going to be moments of weakness. There are going to be moments where you make some choices that are not keto friendly. You have a cheat meal. You go over on your carbs. You go over on your macros. That is okay. That's normal. Know that you don't have to be perfect and that you can get right back on track. The ketogenic lifestyle, there are so many benefits to it. So sometimes you just have to remember why it is that you wanted to switch to this way of eating and this lifestyle, and then you just have to get right back on track. So I hope that this helps. Please subscribe for more videos like this one, and best of luck in your keto journey.